Hello and welcome to Murad Health. My name is Murad and I am a tarot reader. This is pick a pile for the week ahead. Let us unpack the week, okay? For pile 1 we have the 3 of Swords. For pile 2 we have the 4 of Pentacles. And for pile 3 we have Death and Rebirth. So pick a pile and I will see you at your pile. Hello pile 1. If you're here then you picked 3 of Swords. There's possible heartbreak this week. You could be shedding a tear due to a situation. Let's see what Mother Week has in store for you besides the heartbreak. 3 of Swords can also be about healing besides heartbreak. You could be feeling lonely this week. Trust me, I had to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm just a messenger. King of Swords. Careful not to... Don't let the heartbreak be a result of your overthinking, pile 1. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Stressing you out. It is stressing you out. The 5 of Swords. All over your mind. Thinking about it. Okay, Spirit, what can pile 1 expect for the next 7 days? There's the Hanged Man. Perhaps you're seeing things from a different perspective. And the 4 of Cups. I say take that cup. Accept it. Don't wallow in pain because of a past situation, because of previous disappointments. And if you're freshly from something that broke your heart, regardless what it is, this week may be an opportunity for you to actually receive something new. Perhaps you feel like you are not ready for that because you're still in pain, and that's understandable, pile 1. Honestly, I sympathize with you. Spirit, what can pile 1 expect for the next 7 days? You have the 2 of Cups. We have connection, truth, attraction, give and take. And the Hierophant. Listen, in terms of judgment, I say trust yourself this week, pile 1, to make the correct judgments, because you have the King of Swords, which is seeing things clearly. On top of the heel, there's like different, there's a bat and a bird and an owl. So all that fiery, all that windy energy rather, all that flight is making you see things from the higher perspective, so you can trust yourself. And the Hanged Man, which is about, it's number 12, which is card number 3, and it's about seeing things from a different perspective. Pile 1. Can I have one last card, Spirit, from... Thank you. Okay. You have the King of Wands now. So really it's giving a love situation with the King of Wands, King of Passions. You also have the 7 of Wands, which is about aggression, defiance, and conviction. It is under the Hanged Man. Okay, Spirit, what more can pile 1 expect? Whatever ended, there's something better. I'm not saying it, the cards are saying it. Spirit, what can pile 1 expect for the next 7 days? What can pile 1 expect for the next 7 days? What does their week look like? Any, excuse me. This is the time for you to take action, pile 1. It's the time for you to take action this week, and I feel like that action is regarding the 4 of Cups, accepting the new offer regardless of previous disappointments. If you have any questions, the answer is yes. Okay, can I have one last card, Spirit? And most of all, remain positive, pile 1, that anything that is happening right now, it's gonna come to pass. It's really, really windy outside, which is taking me back to the energy of the King of Thoughts, King of Swords. So this was your reading, pile 1. I hope you enjoy the next 7 days, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile 2. If you're here, then you picked the 4 of Pentacles. This week, you could be finding yourself being possessive, wanting to be in control, and wanting to make changes that are just not happening. Okay, let's see what more the week has in store for you, pile 2. Spirit, you know I'm not going to take cards that are going to come in a bunch. I only take one, okay? What can pile 1 expect? Okay. Can I have 2 more, Spirit? What can pile 2 expect? What can pile 2 expect? What can pile 2 expect? So, the week could start off, excuse me, I'm so sorry. The week could start off with you feeling stuck, feeling blocked, and then somewhere along the week you get to be in your energy, you get to be driven and be in your 6 of Wands, probably recognition from loved ones, trusted ones, that actually helps you see things differently. Or you could be giving yourself that recognition. You could be self-proclaiming as something, because there's also the Hermit and the 10 of Cups and the Chariot. So this week it's giving a bit of both: loner energy, family energy, feeling stuck, and moving ahead. I just saw 0707 on the timer, and the Chariot is card number 7. So let's see what more the week has in store for you, pile 2. You have the 7 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man comes along with the Hermit, so which is really telling me that you are seeing things from a different perspective as a result of listening to your inner light, inner guidance. What can pile 2 expect this week, Spirit? What can pile 2 expect this week? Thank you. You have the Knight of Pentacles as well. Okay, pile 2. This is a bit of both energy week for you. You have this, you have that, you have the Queen of Cups. So you could be finding yourself emotionally fulfilled, emotionally balanced, especially because of the 10 of Cups, which is about joy, peace, family, and then you have the Queen of Cups as well, and that's like a very balanced feminine energy. Spirit, what can pile 2 expect for the next 7 days? What can pile 2 What can pile 2 expect for the next 7 days? You have within the next few months. I would say be careful not to be careful not to do anything with dishonesty, wanting to make shortcuts, have improving health. Spirit, can I have one last card for pile 2 for the next 7 days? You have success as well. Within the next few months, success, improving health, and forgiveness. So allow yourself to forgive, pile 2. That forgiveness is actually going to open doors for you, and no matter how tempting it is, no matter how good a deal looks, as long as it's gonna require you to get out of your element and be dishonest and do things that you don't necessarily agree with. I say that let go of it and focus on yourself, on people who are pouring into you just as much as you pour into them. And yeah, charge forward in terms of making a change, and they should be success within the next few months. This week is very prominent in terms of planting seeds. And yeah, also forgiveness is I take it as healing your heart space. This was your reading, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the next 7 days. I will see you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you're here, then you picked death. You picked death and rebirth. And the card speaks about starting afresh. The card should come after the Tower to some degree, I'm assuming. But this is starting anew after an ending. So let's see what new changes you may expect this week. Okay, we are still stressing about the ending. These residuals of the energy from the ending. So it's giving not so long ago. You also have the 8 of Swords. What are you thinking about, pile 3? Listen, you don't gotta think this much about it, baby. Just feel it and let go. Just feel it and let go. You're confused. You may be confused this week, feeling powerless, feeling restricted. But looking at the 8 of Swords, the restrictions are self-proclaimed. It's not as bad as it seems. It's all up in your head. I would like to say that, pile 3. You wish you could go back, don't you? Change the situation. Well, baby, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, but that's not how life works. Okay, pile 3. I am so sorry. What can pile 3 expect? Okay. So, first half of the week may be very tricky. You may be all up in your mind, thinking, contemplating, wishing, daydreaming, playing scenarios that, that you wish were the case. And then towards the end of the week, I see you prevailing. It's lighter than the beginning of the week. The second half of the week is lighter, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Not a very fast night, but there's movement nonetheless, slow movement. There's also the 3 of Wands, which is about exploration, foresight, and leadership. Okay, passionate week for you. Passionate week for you. We may be feeling a little broke. Passionate and broke. But listen, pile 3, listen. Spirit, can I have one last card? I'm not gonna take all of that. Yeah, that I'm gonna take. Okay. You have the Lovers, pile 3, and the 5 of Pentacles. There are people who are going to come into your life this week, or a week from now. Not a week from now, but from this week going forward. You may expect people to come into your life, people who are going to be helpful in your journey. You have recovery. Yeah, take your time. Don't rush anything, but also don't overthink anything. It's a perfect time for you to work on your creative energy. Anything you're passionate about, anything that sets your soul on fire this week. And yeah, this is, like I said, the start of the week may feel a bit heavy, but towards the end of the week, you may be feeling lighter with the perfect time, with a recovery. Perfect timing and big happy changes. 444 on the timer. You may want to look the angel meaning for that. Also, if you look at 444 and the card that you picked as card number 13. When you combine that, it becomes a 4. So yeah, whatever died had to die so that you could build something with a firmer foundation. 4s are all about foundations. So yes, this was your reading, pile 3. Listen, I can't speak like at all. This was your reading, pile 3. I hope you enjoy the next 7 days, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye.